Hello and welcome. And you join us for this one-day match between India and Australia. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me for this exciting contest is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
It's great to be here for this match. I'm sure we'll be treated to a spectacular contest.
Thanks, Ali. It looks like the captains are ready for the toss. Let's go pitch side.
Seems a strange decision. I really feel the conditions are going to be tricky to bat in at the start. The openers are really going to have to concentrate in the early overs.
So the players are making their way out now. It's a fantastic atmosphere. These are the moments as a player you never get tired of. And there should be plenty of runs on offer, so expect some fireworks. Okay, everything looks set to get this match underway. The new ball will get some movement, and the openers are going to have to be wary of that.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
As the bowler pulls out of the delivery, something mustn't have felt right. Second dead ball now.
First ball of the match.
Well, that's the third dead ball in a row, and the batter looks to be getting a tad annoyed at this. Oh, the crowd are getting fidgety. They're starting to murmur a bit. That's 4 dead balls in a row.
Here we go. First ball.
Dug that out well. A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Brilliant diving stop. Everyone's gone up. got that away nicely.
Head watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Five runs added in the over. Australia are 5 for none.
First over gone, and a respectable start by the batters.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Not too sure what they're appealing for here.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Edge, but it drops safely. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Massive outside edge. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. No, terrible shot. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. Thick edge, no! That's racing away.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough to get on it for 4.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Nicked it. India goes up strong, but the batter doesn't feel they got anything on that. Gone. Fine catch.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Digs out the Yorker. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. That's the end of the over. A wicket from it and a very economical one as well.
Marsh watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Smacks that away through the gap. Nice solid defensive shot. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Edge, but it drops safely. Smith has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Great shot through the gap. Trouble. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. On that nicely, good defence. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters. Goes over the top with that shot. Was quick onto that in the infield.
Some adjustments to the field.
Dug that out well. End of the over. 5 runs coming from it. Australia 29 for 1. Edge, amazing delivery. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Edged. Everyone's gone up. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. India has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Straight to the fielder. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. Bowling fielders look really confident. That's the over. Australia 32 for 1.
They just haven't got going, have they? It's been a great bowling performance, though.
Oh, well, don't even bother running.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Kicked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Glanced away nicely, but fine, short, fine leg. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Finds the fielder with that shot. There's a chance if it hits. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Edge, but it drops safely. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Got that away nicely.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot. And there was no point chasing that. A few moves made in the field. Can he come back with a dot ball? Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Couldn't get it through the field. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Fantastic shot, pitched too short and hooked away for 4.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Ten runs added there. Australia are 50 for 1.
Smith watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Doesn't beat the infield. Completely done by the Yorker. Great bowling.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball.
He's got their tail up.
Dug that out well.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
End of the over. Australia are 51 for 2. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Digs out the Yorker. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. Cuts that off well in the infield. Edged, unplayable. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
They just haven't got going, have they? It's been a great bowling performance, though.
Over the infield with a cracking shot. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Massive outside edge. Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Perfectly timed.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one.
End of the over, and it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting the batters build any momentum. Edge, but it drops safely. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Edged, what a ball. End of the over, 5 off it. Australia, a 68 for 2. He's quick onto that in the infield.
Labuschagne watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. And finds the inside edge. Well bowled. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. That's the end of the over. 1 run coming from it. Australia, a 69 for 2.
It's been good bowling. Batters just haven't adjusted to the conditions tonight.
Perfectly timed.
Fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball, smashes it away. What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Race to the boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on.
Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be forward.
Nothing really wrong with that ball. Got onto the front foot and found the gap to get that onto the boundary.
Getting nice and settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Brilliant diving stop. Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score. Edge, but it drops safely. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Massive outside edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Dug that out well.
Marsh watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Nicked it. Edged, unplayable. Everyone's gone up. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Couldn't get it through the field. India has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Good shot, a beauty. Oh, great ball. Straight to the fielder. Ooh, awkward, but well played in the end. The end of a very tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be that easy out there at the moment. Good pressure being exerted.
It's been good bowling. Batters just haven't adjusted to the conditions tonight. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot. Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Yorker, and it's broken the pegs. Caught the inside edge, I reckon, too.
At long last, they have the wicket. Could so easily have been a game-changing innings, but all the same, it's been fabulous to watch.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Edge, but it drops safely. Smacks that away through the gap. Things have been kept relatively quiet here. Another good over comes to an end. Chance to run two. Good catch. Out. Out. What a screamer.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Go for it. Trying to go large with that slot sweep, but it's hit well enough. Would be four.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
7 runs out of there. Australia in 98 for 4.
A bit of a change-up in the field now. How will the bowler respond?
Finds the fielder with that shot. Good shot, a beauty. Oh, awkward, but well played in the end. Can't get that outside the ring field. The end of a very tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be that easy out there at the moment. Good pressure being exerted.
They've been pegged back to the point of scoring at a sort of test match rate. Extremely well bowled.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Shoulders, arms, and true to the wicketkeeper.
No. Terrible shot. Drilled that one away. Edged. What a ball. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Was quick onto that in the infield. End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Misses everything. Timed perfectly down the pitch. Oh, but crashes into the bowler's stumps. Pretty unlucky there. He should be able to get a single out of it, though. And out. Superb bowling.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Finds the edge. A great over, no runs conceded, a wicket as well, putting enormous pressure on the batters. Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Beats the field with a great shot. The slips have really gone up here. They like it. Nice shot. Cut away. Running towards the boundary. That'll take some pressure.
The timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. It was a boundary the moment it hit the bat.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Edge, but it drops safely. Gone! Oh, that's a bit unlucky.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
Ashton Agar is coming into bat for Australia. Please give them a round of applause.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Four runs added in that over. Australia are 109 for 6. Digs out the Yorker. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Goes over the top with that shot. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming off it. Both sides need to inject some life into this match. Got that away nicely. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Nice solid defensive shot. Great shot through the gap. Now then, watch this. They've gone up. Didn't hear or see anything. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Beats the field with a great shot. Edge, amazing delivery. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Oh, they took off for a moment, but decided against it. Good decision, I reckon. Brilliant diving stop. Couldn't get it through the field. End of the over. 5 off it. Australia are 121 for 6. On that nicely. Good defence. The bowler looks really confident. Straight to the fielder. Massive outside edge. Over. Australia are 121 for 6. drilled that one away.
Some adjustments to the field.
Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away. Edge, but it drops safely. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming off it. Both sides need to inject some life into this match. Edged, what a ball. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Big edge. Edged it. That's a confident appeal. Crash. Beautiful bowling.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's a bat now. You need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. End of the over. 2 runs added to the total. Australia are 127 for 7. Finds the fielder with that shot. Huge edge. Can't get that outside the ring field. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. 4 runs added there. Australia are 131 for 7. It's been a great bowling display so far. Would be very well deserved to pick up a 5th wicket today. Smacks that away through the gap. Square cut, finds point, no run. Beats the field with a great shot.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Get onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Got that away nicely. End of the over, and it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting the batters build any momentum.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Out. Caught. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Another one. 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
Well, it's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Edge, but it drops safely. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Edged, what a ball. Was quick onto that in the infield. Dug that out well. That's the completion of the over. The bowling was of the highest order there, and the score remains unchanged. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Edged. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. The end of a very tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be that easy out there at the moment. Good pressure being exerted. It's been a great bowling display so far. It'd be very well deserved to pick up a 5th wicket today. Going with spin now.
The captain is going with the spinner.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Misses everything. Doesn't beat the infield. Edge, but it drops safely. Perfectly timed. End of the over, and it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting the batters build any momentum. Bowling fielders look really confident.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through. Zampa watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Great shot through the gap. Oh, awkward, but well played in the end. 5 runs added in that over. Australia, 156 for 8. No, terrible shot. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Goes over the top with that shot. Edged, unplayable. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Missed it. That was a chance. Nicked it. Over. Australia, 158 for 8. Oh my, that's racing away.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches that with a boundary. A bit of a change up in the field now.
Couldn't get it through the field. Wow, that's missed the lot. Big edge, where's that going? Missed it. Stumping opportunity. Everyone's gone up.
The big wicket is gone. Never really looked comfortable, and now they have to start the long walk back.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Really good over, takes a wicket and keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find some boundaries. Nice solid defensive shot. Dug that out well. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Edge, amazing delivery. The end of a very tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be that easy out there at the moment. Good pressure being exerted. This will be the first over of the power play. This pair should be trying to really push the scoring rate. Big dive from the fielder. Tremendous catch. The innings comes to a close. It's taken a while, but finally the 10 wickets fall. It's a big score. It'll be tough to overhaul. I think the openers are going to be pretty confident coming out to bat. It's a small total to chase down, and this should be comfortable. The bowlers are going to have to need a bit of luck.
Stark coming in.
Oh, swings and misses on the first ball of the innings. Great shot.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for four. Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Gone aerial with that one. It'll land safe. Might not be four.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
Goes through. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like we'll carry.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Time that perfectly.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff. 4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Oh, that's a great shot early on. Wide of cover. And that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary, though.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground.
1 gone, and an excellent start to this power play.
Cummins coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Oh, that's got to hurt. Misjudged that one. Amazing reflexes, and that's stuck. Great grab. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Lovely shot off the front foot. Deep extra cover has some work to do.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Lovely shot, got back quickly and finds the gap.
Got it away for 4, that could have point very nicely.
End of the over. 8 off it. India 30 for 1.
With 2 overs completed in the power play and at 12 plus and over, they're just ahead of the required run rate. Superb start.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Yep. Power and precision in that shot.
Too much room given. It came onto the bat really well and a beautiful shot that just raced away.
Smith, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Too straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. And caught deeply off with a simple catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Was quick onto that in the infield. A direct hit and this could be gone. Oh, great run out. Oh, simple run out.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting.
At the end of the third, they've had a massive start, ahead of the required run rate now. Need to keep going, though.
Oh, that's a wondrous stroke, straight through the covers.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Can't get that outside the ring field. Misses. That's a big chance going begging. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Six of your finest, please. Cover drive for a maximum. Brilliant.
That's the start you want. Awesome shot, and it's flown over the boundary.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Drilled that one away. 15 runs out of there. India 60 for 3.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Start from the city end. Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off. Incredible, what a grab. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one?
It's another wicket, the fourth now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Smacks that away through the gap. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Oh, now then, that time there, batters should get a few here.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary. How will he reply?
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
5 gone and the ball's been disappearing a lot. 2 and over the boundary so far. Going at 12 plus and over. This chase is off to a fantastic start.
Doesn't beat the infield. Misses everything. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Cuts that off well in the infield. A direct hit and this could be gone. End of the over, 2 runs added. India, 75 for 4. Perfectly timed.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point chasing that.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Goes over the top with that shot.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs. Needs a dot ball.
Oh, my. That's just flown off the middle.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. strike, that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. How will the bowler respond? Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get four.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Amazing reflexes, and that's stuck. Great grab. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
That was a blistering knock right on top of the bowling. Tried once too many times. The show ends, but they'll receive a warm reception from the crowd.
Nearly gets the edge. Cummins with a great delivery there. Straight to the fielder. Needs to be on target. That's out. Oh, simple run out.
Really getting to the tail enders now. Sixth wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. No. Terrible shot. Couldn't get it through the field. Could that be out? Looks like it. Gone. Nowhere near making it.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. And out, deep fine, had to run around a bit, and they've got to the drop of the ball and taken a great catch.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
Right-handed batsman is coming in at number 10 for India.
Brilliant shot there.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Timed to perfection.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Down the ground, lovely shot. Mid-off chasing. That could be 4.
That really is a fantastic straight drive. Nothing the bowler could do to stop it. It just flew straight to the boundary.
Huge middle, that's a monster of a shot.
It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary, though. Finds the fielder with that shot. There's a chance if it hits. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. Gone. Oh, that's a horrible shot to start the over. Simple as you like, the batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
Wow, that's missed the lot. Lovely shot off the front foot. Deep extra cover has some work to do.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. 4 runs added there. India are 124 for 9.
Some massive hitting in that power play, going at 12+ runs and over. The bowlers need to tighten up, or this match is going to be lost quickly.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Nice shot, but straight to gully. A direct hit, and this could be gone. They go up here, might have pitched a bit short. We'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. God, great catch. Safe pair of hands to get the win.
Australia get the final wicket. A brilliant bowling display to take the 10 wickets and the victory.
Well,